This is the lube assembly for the 22 drilling unit and 23 tapping unit. They're both the same. I'm going to show you the assembly in the completed units, and then I'll show you the parts one at a time. To start with, the whole assembly is behind this cap right here. When you take that off, you will see this check valve, the spring, plunger, and then back here, give me the light. Back there is the pickup strainer. In this area right in here is the reservoir. And then on this side is the junction block. This is the opposite side of the unit. This is the cam side. And this is the feed gear side. This is the junction block. And this is the oil window. Now, to start with, we've got number 434 in the manual. It's 22-100. It's the strainer. This is the piece that was back in the reservoir. This is 435 in the manual. It's B3805 and it's a check valve. That's this piece right here. Now the pump assembly, we'll start with 511, which is 2252 retainer. It's right there. 512, 2253, it's a spring right there. 513, 2254 is a pin right there, which holds in the retainer. 514 is 2251, which is the plunger, this whole rod here. 515, 11012 O-ring, it's this one. 516, 12-100 gasket, it's that gasket right there. 517, 11115 O-ring, which goes in this groove right here, it's not present. 518 is 22952 pump body. It's this brass piece. 519 is 22436 screw. It's this screw right here. It's a cap. Now when we go back up to the junction, this is on the manual page that says 901 to 978 on the top. We'll start with 955, which is a B1096 Bezier junction. 956, you need two of them, is a B7039. It's a meter nut. 957, you need two, B1095, it's a nut. 958, you need 7 of them. It's B1061, it's a sleeve. And 959, you need 5 of them. B1371, it's a bushing. The tubing is all 5/32 copper tubing, Bezier. Now 668 is a pump cam that goes on the worm gear assembly. It's this piece right here. It's in your assembly. It uses a spacer if you don't have it, if you have a mist unit. But this pump cam is what turns eccentrically and pumps this rod back and forth. Now, the first place you pump to with the pump is this oil window assembly, which we sell as an assembly. In the manual, it's number 687, 22229 gasket, 688, 2290 window, which is the body. 689 is 22320, which is the oil window. 690 is 22298, another gasket. This is what the assembly looks like. You have to make sure that is an assembly that can hold a vacuum, or the pump won't work. When it pumps, you will get one drop of oil each cycle hitting the window.